So you got your 3 ideas, you thought about your 3 products, and you have identified this thing. I want to tell you, this is not the final one, okay? You can revisit it and you can change it, anything in the future after the workshop, because I want you to look at this matrix every day, one time for next 7 days. After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure, make it happen. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give them a big hand to them? And whatever change you want to make, you make in the week 1. Because after that, if you change, it's going to cost you more time and more effort, and it's going to be adding any value. So make all the changes you need in this week. From tomorrow to next Friday, every day you watch that matrix and you think, is it this product or another product? This product or another product? I mean, no, I'm not telling you about this. Just be clear. This idea, right? Is it the product or another product for this idea? Is it the same product or different? Or is this then a better idea for a product? You think about this. Okay, this is like a first sanity level of testing. Okay, this is a level 1 test. What I just said, this level 1 test. This is the level 1 test. This is what you're going to do. This is the way you're going to select your idea has any legs or are actually going to be successful or not. This is the level 1 test.
Like the ideas should be convertible in the near future.
Absolutely. Your idea always needs a conversion to a product. If your idea is not converting to a product, it's not going to bring any success to you very soon.
What I mean is like time. Like for example, I'm not gonna start it up right away. Like I need more time and effort to collect more information, conduct more research, or like build relationships with experts in that area. So maybe I can start maybe in 6 months or 1 year.
6 months to 1 year is fine. Yeah. 6 months to 1 year is fine. So what you just said, that actually the level 2 test. This is level 1 test. Level 2 test is exactly what you just said. It's a one part inside the level 2 test. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. So now I can see that you already thinking about the level 2 test. That's amazing. And I'm going to explain to you the level 2 test. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just delete all of them now. Okay, so value proposition and product. So now the level 2 test is by using a framework, a tool to do the level 2 test. Okay, so it starts with this. You got an idea, right? And you do the level 1 test, and then you start building about your level 2 test. Okay, by the way, you can see that on level 1 test, I promised you it is going to cost you total 6 hours to do the test in 1 week of time. Right? I told you, remember? So you can see that the level 1 test, it will cost you 5 minutes, and you're going to review it for next 5 days. 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. So it's a 5 multiplied by 5 is 25 minutes. So you still have 5 hours and 35 minutes, correct? I'm time conscious with you. Okay, you got me. So 5 hours and 35 minutes is going to be used for the level 2 test. All right? There is no level 3 test, don't worry. It's only level 1 and level 2. This life is that amazing if you know how to do it in the right way. Because if you don't know the right way, you will always go to the wrong direction. That's why I said, Chanungda is this way, you should go that direction, not this direction. If you go this direction, even you run very fast, you go like a bullet, still you're not going to go to the Chanungda. Somebody walk Much faster to turn them down. So now the test. The test number 2, when you got an idea and you already have your product. So now let's say about the idea number 1. Okay? And it has a product, right? Let's say what is your idea number 1?
My idea number 1 is I want to support ethnic minority people in like how to produce agriculture products.
And what's your product?
My product is like I give them necessary trainings for producing, for example, micro capitals and how to make their business sustainable.
Good, good. Okay, so that's your idea, right? And now it's your product. You got it, right? Let's say what's your idea number 2? Oh,
Yes. Idea number 2 is lecturers. The product of it is a presentation and video is really convenient and meaningful.
online learning you want to build, right?
Yes.
Online learning. What's your idea number 3, Jerry?
My idea is
Idea 3.
build a beauty and spa store. I would like to create some place like a shopping mall, but not forget on shopping and forget on beauty for a woman or a man.
Both. Okay, great. Queen, what's your idea number 1?
It's a education company.
All right, education. What's your product?
I want to invite people with different skill sets to work together and, like teach other people who wants to have side jobs. Like if you're working in one job and you want to have a side job as graphic designer or something like that. And
All right.
you have teachers.
So your product is a platform where people can come and provide services to other people, right? You hold the like market space.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So look, you got the ideas, right? And you started to think about the product. So now about you have done, because now you have the product and idea, because you have already thought about this. You already did the test number 1. So now you are in that level. And you're gonna do it next 5 days, 5 minutes every day. And every time you got a new change of this one, every time you got a new change of this one, you draw it down. Any change, you write it down again. And you write down a date. I want you to write down tomorrow, your 5 minutes, you write down your date. If there is no change, you write it down, no change. And the next day, you see it again, you write down your date, there is a change, so you draw it down again here. Because I want you, it's so much important that you have those different versions and reporting to yourself. Because when you do that one, you'll see you're progressing. And if you're not progressing, you're dying. All right? It's very important. So you have already done the test number 1, 5 minutes, 5 days, 25 minutes gone. Okay?